I've been stuffed in your pocket for the last 100 days. When I don't get my bath, I take it out on the slaves. The grease of your baby for a ball on the hill. I'll polish them rockets now and swallow them and say,
Huh? What? Knock, knock. Am I late for the party? Finish him.
I'm at my throne a million miles away. I drink from your tin, I sing the blues every day. Well, I live.
Don't touch the sphere. What? This sphere? Oops.
My name, you're stroking my cortex, you know I'm insane. I squeezed out in harmony, I'm drowning in love. I encompass some mortal position above and sing, oh.
Boss, he's absorbed all the Aleph energy. My. You are entering a world of pain, Diane.
Sir, please reconsider. If he dies, we're all doomed. Enough! Start engines! Mother...
This is back over with another string of Spacelords. People. Today is March 5, 2019. We have W31 Asura. Welcome to the stream. Mr. W31 Asura, welcome to the streams. Coming pretty early to the streams. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Just keep it up, Mr. W31 Asura, you know. Is it? Let me. Welcome to the streams, W. That's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Mr. W31 Sura has been a pretty regular guy coming to the stream, which is I really appreciate. Yeah, he's in the leaderboards in the fourth place, coming ready to have some fun and get some loot and everything, which is pretty nice. You know, get some points for the loot, which is pretty nice. Let me see if I can do these things over here. Yeah, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I really appreciate your support, man. It's really awesome. Really awesome. People, we are gonna be playing Spacelords, which is a regular game that we play in these streams. You know, a pretty nice game created by Mercury Steam. Published by Mercury Steam, called it Spacelords. Let me see if I can show you the little thing over here. You know, Spacelords. You know, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Highly recommend it. It's free to play, totally free. Basically, totally free because I'm being unlocking and stuff. As long as you play and have fun, and you level up. Oh, look! I now I'm available. Doldrum is available for me to play with, to recruit. I just need the coins, you know, the coins that you get it by playing the game totally free. You can unlock all those characters as long as you got the oh, I can recruit this lady too. As long as you got the level, the necessary level to recruit it, you just can recruit it. That's it, you know. And the monies The money is the level, and the money is that coin. You just get it by playing the game. You don't need. See, you don't want to wait, or you want to support the developers. You got the option. You got the options to get it in the store right away, so you don't have to wait. But otherwise, you need to play a couple games in order to get this. This amount is very, as you can see, this amount is very not difficult at all to get it by just having fun. But I understand that not everybody has the time. Me myself, I don't have the time, but because I'm playing every day, I don't get like a kind of desperate like a lot of people get desperate. But you can do it either way. It's just good. I highly recommend to support the developer because this game is beautiful. They're doing a pretty nice job with this game. Oh, look at the skin. Wow, this is like a super tough skin. Yeah, those skins in this game are not just colors. It's like a total conversion of the model, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, you can support the developers, because these guys are pretty awesome, doing a pretty good job with this game. This game is super beautiful, as you can see. It's super beautiful, super stylish in his own way, pretty unique. And I'm having a lot of fun. Playing every single day with the mercy, which is pretty good. It's really nice. People, let's put the Twitters. Ray Kins, welcome to the stream. Mr. Ray Kins, welcome to the streams. I hope you coming, ready to have some fun, Mr. Ray Kins, which is basically our goal over here in the channel. Now let me see. Welcome to the streams. Ray Kins. Yeah, I really like when people say hi and everything. Hi, Bakar. I can say hi, Bakar. Hi, Rakins, because it makes it kind of easy for me to see who is here, who's doesn't in the chat. Because the problem is that once you get in the chat, the Twitter, the Twitch, it puts you like you are here. If you get out, they don't take him out. I believe they're still there. The name stay there like forever. So it's good to say hi, so I know who's coming, who's not coming, and everything. And it doesn't take a lot. It's just like a 1 second, It's just like a 1 second. And then at the end of the day, part of the objectives of my streams is to make friends, It's to make friends, to know people and everything. So if you came to the streams, don't say hi, never. I'm not gonna acknowledge you in the same way I acknowledge a person that say hi, that say something, ask questions, and everything like that. Just not required, but it really makes me happy. Yeah, people, let's put the Twitters in the tweets, because the time is at the essence. And today I'm not coming pretty early. Today is kind of late for the streams. 30 minutes in it. I had to go to the Walgreens stores to get some water, because my water delivery again is coming pretty late, forcing me to buy more water from them, and forcing me to buy more water and more stuff, which is something that they're not supposed to be like that, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So next time I got enough water, so I don't have to go outside to look for water and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy how in USA water has becoming a problem, little by little, because contamination is crazy. At least in my town over here, is crazy contamination. So sometimes you open the tap water, you open the tap, it's pretty dirty. No, not even with your own filter, stuff like that, you can stop that contamination. So you need to buy water buy water in big amounts in order to drink, because otherwise you're gonna be dying. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, people, let's put a. How we gonna do it, man? Because I've been doing it in many ways. Pretty awesome game of Spacelords. Streaming right now. At come to have fun and earn some points for the April 20th. Oh, what happened? Why you leave me alone? April 20th. I don't know. Now you press the browsers. You press one button, something pops without mercy. Come to have fun and earn some points from the April 20th giveaways, which is a pretty nice event that we got every 2 months in the channel. You know, so you're not supposed to be sad, you're supposed to be here, you know, taking the points and everything. Has to give them for the justice and go deeper. You know, open your browser, put the channel, you know, put the high volume, because I talk a lot, I bring a lot of information. You can go do something else, you know. You don't need to be active in the chat all the time in order to get a loot or anything like that. You just open the browser, loud volume, and you can go do your own business while I listen to Backhord TV, which is a pretty awesome way to enjoy the streams too. You don't need to be like 100% in the chat watching it, you know. You just have to listen to it too if you want it. Remember that the Twitch application has like the sound only thing, you know, that you can just listen to it. Yeah, I believe you can earn points in that way too. You don't need to be like stuck in the screen watching it all the time. Pretty awesome game of this Spacelords streamings right now that they go have fun and earn some points for the April 20 giveaways. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Let me tweet it so everybody knows, everybody my subscriber knows, you know, that I'm here, or everybody that follow me on the Twitters knows that I am doing the Spacelords, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty cool. I highly recommend it. Totally free. You know, you can download it in PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Steam, and PC on Microsoft Store. It's kind of difficult sometimes to say. So many platforms. Follow the Twitters. Follow my Twitters, people. They're gonna put a follow Backhord TV. Twitters. Yeah, it has my name, my real name, and the name of the channel, Backhord TV. So you know why is the Twitter that I am, and you know what I am, the real Backhord TV. You know, so you know, Spacelords people, follow Spacelords. Pretty awesome game. Free to play. I'm gonna put the address in the chat so you know. W31 Shooter, I'm following you already. Oh, thank you, Mr. W31 Shooter. Yeah, I believe I was looking for you, Twitter, the other day, because you don't have it. Oh yeah, you have it. You have it over here. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like all your stuff all the time. Yeah, I always liking it, all the stuff that you post. But I'm pretty active. Yeah, I'm pretty active in your Twitter feed. Yeah, almost all the time. Every time I can, because my Twitters, it takes a lot. Do Twitters liking and stuff like that. It takes some time, so I take like a 1 day to do the Twitter for me. It passed like almost the whole day doing Twitter liking stuff. it takes a lot of time. That's why I got like a, I know. That's why I know, because I always doing the Twitters. It takes some time. It takes a lot of time, you know, a lot of time. So I try not to do every day. I do it like a one day in a week or something like that. But I'm trying, you know, because it's so many stuff that I have to do and not have so much time. People, new content is coming for the game. This game for the Snyders, you know, the reveal is coming. The reveal is coming, so you can see people playing with it. You know, the Spacelords game. Me and Christine are looking for to see who is gonna be doing the reveal. You know, they say, "Did you remember this is King Snyder? We'll be wearing this office in a few days. Stay tuned, because we will announce who will be doing the exclusive reveal pretty soon." Which is, I highly recommend that you check it out, the Twitter for Spacelords. Oh, you saw me? You saw me there? Hello. Yeah, check it out. Check out the Twitter, because they put a lot of stuff. The Christian Nelson, welcome to the stream. This is the Christian Nelson, welcome to the stream. Mr. Christian Nelson, you leave me alone, Christian Nelson. Why? Christian Nelson says, "Yo, papa, hello, Mr. Christian Nelson. I was missing you all the time." W31 Twitter, Ray King having a Twitter again. Oh yeah, there is a lot of people doesn't have a Twitter. Ray King doesn't have it. At least that I know, you know, at least that we know. People remember I was scheduled for the Saturday. It's gonna be Quake Champions, Elite Dangerous. It's gonna be Saturday. You know, the games that we are playing on Sunday. You know, art and that shows. Yeah, we're gonna continue doing the double streams in the weekends. You know, and something pretty good is gonna be coming to the weekends. I cannot figure it out how to do giveaways in the mid of the streams. So you're gonna get more loot now in the weekends. Ray King says, "Nope, I don't have a Twitter." Yeah, there is a lot of people that doesn't have the time to deal with the Twitter. Me myself, I don't have the time to do it, but I do it because it's a pretty important tool right now. You know, in order for me to tell to the peoples that I'm streamers and everything and how to use it. But I really understand how difficult it is to keep with social media nowadays. It takes a long time. People, the only thing you have to do is to watch the streams in order to get the loot on April 20. You know, the only thing you have to do is to watch the streams. You can read between the lines. You know, watch the streams, get loot on April 20. That's pretty easy, pretty nice. And then you're gonna get the 25 stinking cat or 25 per donation. So you are like those people, you know. We got Ward in the first place with 298, Raykins with 295, Tracer with 279, W31 Sura with 269, Ada Bomb 258. Yeah, pretty nice people that coming every single time without mercy. Yeah, kind of difficult to compete with them because they're athletes. They're athletes watching my streams and everything, which is I really appreciate that kind of support. I really appreciate it. People remember that we had already our 8 giveaway, and this one is gonna be the 9 giveaway. So we're not just beginning with this. You know, this has been for more than a year. We have been doing these things and want you to get the loot, you know. Remember that our streams are being supported by Hasukito. Hasukito, pretty good streamers. I support my streams for right now for 1 year and 1 month, 13 months, which is pretty awesome to know that somebody is taking some time to support my streams and everything, you know, and taking some resources, because this is not what he doing is putting resources, you know, from his pockets to my streams, which I really appreciate every single month without mercy, you know. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Socks that has like an A-month and straight supporting my streams without mercy too. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that Fuzzy Panda Socks do it every single month. She is a pretty good streamer, so you can follow her. You know, it will be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna say thank you to Cody, but thank you for the support, for everything you do for 7 months straight, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. It really makes me happy. Mr. Codiva is no streaming right now, I believe, but if you follow him, maybe he can get the motivations to continue forward, because sometimes we need to motivate people, sometimes we need to show support, even though they're not doing nothing. We need to show support so they begin to do something. That's why I'm trying to do with a lot of people over here, to give it the loot, to give it everything, to motivating them to do streams too, see they wanted to do it, because I really having a lot of fun in I really wanted to people to have the same results that I'm having with Twitch, which is a great platform. I know a lot of people though are not happy for many things that are happening in this platform, but people, you need to focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. And forget about the negative. Everything in life has negative side, Everything in the life has a negative side. If you focus on the negative, everything is gonna be wrong. Everything is gonna be dark. Try to focus on the positive. Try to create stuff. Try to be happy. Try to make friends. That's what the platform is for. That's why the same people on Twitch has been talking. Man, I've been talking all the time. Man, I know we got problems because, let me tell you, there is no other platform like Twitch. Maybe you say, oh yeah, there is another one, but no fresh like Twitch. Twitch has to do a lot of stuff that doesn't happen in other places. Twitch has to deal with a lot of stuff that just happening in this platform right now. They don't even know how to tackle. We need to understand that it's like YouTube. YouTube is dealing with stuff that nobody else has been dealing before, so they need to tackle. They are the first too. In the way they're doing things over there. So we need to understand that. Maybe we got the solutions, but having an idea in your head, the how things is gonna work is totally different to fixing it, Maybe they know the solution, but maybe the solution is costly. Remember that Twitch is a business. They need to take pretty careful decisions in order to get solutions and stuff like that, because to tackle problems, because they can lose money, they can lose the whole platform in the process. So they need to be careful. It's not that simple. The Christian Nations is over here. Christian Nation was a pretty active viewer on my channel. Winning almost all the time. The giveaways and everything. I don't know why Christian Nurse. Oh yeah, he told me like he had to study. Yeah, he had to go like college and stuff like that. Yeah, real life events. It takes a lot from people that want to play and want to have fun. Yeah, because in life, not everything is to have fun. We wanted to be having fun all the time, but sometimes we need to do stuff. It's like me. I just wanted to come over here. I just want to wake up, turn it on my computer, and begin to stream, But it's not like that. Sometimes I wake up, I had to go out to do some errands and stuff. Come in late, half an hour, maybe sometimes an hour, to do the streams. Even though I supposed to be at some specific time, it takes cannot do it 100%. But my goal is that. My goal is to come over here to have some fun and everything. Oh, people, we got match. We got match in this pretty awesome game created by Steam. Totally free, people, from Steam. Totally free from Steam for PS4, from Xbox One, and Microsoft Store. So if you playing this game. Don't forget to play with me, This, which is another other reason why I'm streaming, is to play together, people. See, I'm failing in that regard. Like almost every person that came to my stream, they'd rather watch my stream than play the games, which is was a pretty crazy situation back in the days in Lawbreakers. Like every single player of Lawbreaker stopped playing the game in order to come to the streams to have fun over here. I was doing pretty good. I was having it pretty good, a lot of fun and everything. People, let's play with Constantine, which is another of the characters of this game. I was looking forward to play, because we are trying every single day at different characters. And now today is the day for Constantine. Maybe there is some issues I'm not gonna be able to play it, because maybe for lore and history reason, he can appear locked, you know, like Shy appears locked all the time.
What you think you know about Shay? We need her on our team.
You know,
She's a fighter who can make a difference.
that can happen, but I believe with Constantine is pretty weird. You know, it's pretty weird. It's pretty difficult to have. It's pretty hard to have. You know. So I believe we're gonna be fine with Constantine. I believe we are gonna be fine. Oh, I do the powers right away. This guy is a tank. He's a tank class. You know, he's not that fast like the others, but he hits a lot of. He hits pretty heavy. He hits pretty heavy. He has like a damn minigun. That is pretty crazy. No, you see? It's pretty fast. Destroying all the enemies without mercy. This guy doesn't have the abilities to escape, but he has the power to destroy. So it's something that you need to keep in mind when you play this game with this guy. It's not to escape. It's like you got an enemy, you got to destroy it before thinking about escaping and everything. Because you're not that fast. You know, before thinking about escaping, you should think about destroying it. Yeah, you need to be careful with the stress meter. Oh, what am I doing? Really? Oh, that guy just jump out right away. Was crazy. Oh, you need to be careful because this octopus can destroy me. Oh, get there, man, get there. Yes, if I stay too much in one place, that the laser that is pointing to me, you see, that laser that is pointing to my friends too, they can kill you in one shot. So you don't want that, you know. You need to be careful with the spamming the attacks because you can get caught in the animation, and that can kill you. You know, they can put you in different. You see, they can kill you. That can put you in difficult situation because this game kinda kill. See how he killed me. Yeah, in this game, the attacks, he queues the attacks. They queue the attacks one after another, so you need to be careful. Mr. Nixon say, Papa, I am getting loot. Yeah, man, you getting loot, maybe. You remember the rules. You need to check it out the streams in order to get the loot, you know. Because if you continue watching the stream, remember this giveaway is just beginning, Mr. Nelson. So you have a lot of opportunities to get the loot too. You know, by watching the streams, it's not difficult at all. And I believe, maybe not this weekend, but I'm gonna be explaining this weekend how you're gonna get loot where are you going? I have to check out my controllers, my mouse and keyboard. Sometimes it's doing stuff they're not supposed to do. Oh man, this guy, if they want to destroy me without mercy. They want to destroy me without mercy. Yeah, we're just beginning. Just beginning. Basically, we got more than a month to take the points for the loot. So you just coming now, you got more than opportunities to get the loot stuff. You know? So don't worry, just watch the streams. Watch the streams and get the loot. You remember that you don't have to be super active in the chat. You don't have to. You have to watch the streams. I said, you know, it's a way for me to make it simple because I really like to do simple stuff. I don't want people to get going I know a lot of people are pretty busy, you know, and you find a way to support the stream at the same time, get the loot, do it, man, you know, because why not? Oh, he's coming with the attacks. It's attacks. And you need to be kind of careful to with the laser thing that they have because it can kill you right away. One shot, one kill. You don't want that. Oh, I didn't attack like that. I didn't attack like that, but you need to be careful because
There's very little olive left in the
you
shuttle.
need to be careful because you gotta cue the attacks. So if you're spamming that button, you know, so you're spamming the attacks all the time, that's what happens. He continues attacking automatically. So it's something that you need to keep in mind with with this game. You know? Why they doing like that? They're doing like that because you can attack many people, many enemies at the same time. This is pretty cool when you do it right. As you know, maybe you get the idea. You can attack. You got like 3 or 4 enemies at the same time. You can attack it at the same time with that kind of mechanic. You know, it's part of the gameplay mechanics. You know, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool when you do it when you know how to do it. You know. Wow, he came in right away. He didn't took 1 second to kill him. And look, and now they had to survive. It was like a oh, they kind of fix it. I believe they kind of fix it because when I was playing this game, if you get killed like that, you can spawn. They kind of fix it. Give you another opportunity to spawn, even though you just die right there. Which is pretty good. Yeah, let me clean a little bit. Let me clean a little bit because it's happening. That those guys are don't let you kill. It's not letting me kill the enemies. Yeah, Christian Nation, so you watch the streams from now on, you got more than opportunities to gain the loot, you know. So don't worry, you just have to keep active. See? That happens when you spam your attacks. He just go directly to the next enemy and kill it, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice feature in the game. Some people don't like that kind of mechanics because it's like automatic basically, but I don't mind it. I really like it because sometimes you need it. You need your character to. Oh man, what is happening? Lag again. I'm getting laggy lately. I don't know why. I don't know why it's getting too laggy lately. It wasn't like that before. I don't know why it's that. Oh, he's looking for me. I don't know what is that. What is the constant thing? Power? Or it's like a shield? No, it's not shield. It's something else, but I don't know what. It happens when you don't read the cactus stuff. I'm gonna read it after the match. After this match, I'm gonna read it because I'm not clear what is the power of this guy. In this mission, you need to be like a little bit separated from your teams. teammate because the electricity that you get in your body can transmit it to another of the friends. So you need to be careful. You need to be careful not to be very close to your friends. Every time you see somebody in your team, go far away. Don't get together. Because I saw that that is pretty damaging. You know? Again. They can destroy everything without mercy. Yeah, people, we're playing Spacelords, pretty awesome game created by Meg Christine and published by Meg Christine. It's totally free. It is totally free game. You see the guy escaping from me because I got the electricity. Oh man, he got electrocuted. Electrocuted, very good. In this game you have a stress meter. I don't know if you noticed that yellow bar that goes up every time you walk and everything. It goes up, it goes down. The stress meter is what it does is when you got yellow like that, you get hit. If you get hit, you get your energies like in danger right away. You know, you take more damage like that. So what you do is you stay still or you take cover from time to time in order to put your stress meters down, you know, and your energy go back to normal. It's a pretty awesome mechanics, you know. So you can afford to take over and to stay still from time to time. As you can see, my energy, you know, that goes red. You know, because if you just go attack and do many things, I don't rest. It's like a stamina mechanics, you know, stamina, I don't know. But in this one, it go up and go down. So you don't take a pause, you know, you don't take a pause or plan your strategies, you can die right away. So it's a way for you to use some strategies, you know. It's a way for you to use some strategy and not to. Oh man, what? Never attack this guy directly or you're gonna take the heat. Never attack this guy directly. I didn't know that guy was so close to me like that. Don't shoot me, man! I'm trying to stay alive. Good thing my team is pretty good. Yesterday I was having a team of people that wasn't doing basically nothing. In this match it took like a forever, man. It was like almost an hour, I don't know, maybe half an hour, something like that. It was crazy. Like I spent so much time in this team because my team was like clueless about. I believe we lost it after a while. We lost the mission, I believe. I don't remember. But it was crazy. I said, wow, man, that's my team. My team was clueless, man. About what they have to do. Wow, the doctor. This guy, this monster, he knows that I'm doing a lot of damage to him. So he's trying to kill me almost all the time. See, he's trying to get me almost all the time. Very heavy. Because he knows that I'm doing pretty good damage to him, you know? Oh, I almost died. If I continue taking damage like that, I could have been dead. So you need to take care. You need to take care of that by the stress meter by taking cover and not take a lot of damage. It's a pretty nice system. I really like it in the way they did things. I really liking the way they did things. Wow, with this class, you need to be super careful, man. He basically get carried away. He basically get carried away attacking. You need to be very careful with this class.
You consider yourselves my rivals?
Wow.
Watch out, we're losing Jay.
I'm managing to stay alive, but wow. They're attacking me pretty heavily. They're attacking me pretty heavily. What is that? It's like a shield. It's like a shield. That this guy does. Yeah, it's like a shield. That's the ultimate of this guy, like a little shield. I destroy a couple of those guys because otherwise. My lady's pretty good with this mission. You can basically destroy everybody in 1 second with the Valeria guy, Valeria lady. Yeah, I'm thinking to give it loot. You know, during the weekends in the streams. Of course, it's not gonna be like the big ones. It's gonna be less, a lot or less. It's something, you know, for see. You don't have to wait until the 2 months or 1 month in order to get something from the channel, you know. Spacelords, thank you, Spacelords the Gang. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, Mr. Spacelords the Games. I really appreciate that you hosting my streams. Spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It really makes me happy. Give me the motivation to continue forward. Thank you for the host, Mr. Spacelords the Games. I really appreciate it.
You rock. Now,
Yeah, we did it good. You see it? Look how much gold they give you. They give you most of the time 4,000 plus all the time. So unlocking characters in this game is not difficult at all. Yeah, pretty nice faction points. 1,469. And everything is pretty good. The game really really give you a lot of for your time, you know, really makes you a pretty good job to make you feel rewarded, you know. It really rewards your time. It rewards your effort with a lot of points, a lot of stuff, you know. A lot of experience all the time. Look at how many experience, you know, for completing the mission, for the equilibrium bonus, you know, from the mentor bonus. You get experience for everything. Look, whoop, wow. It's just everything I get experience like a huge boost, It's not just a little bit. Some games you get experience, you don't even notice. Man, like a little thing over here. You get a lot of experience. They basically, if you clean the bar, they give you like the results. You know, they give you level 43 you're gonna get this gold. In level 44 you get a new character, you know. They tells you what you're gonna get if you click in the bar over here, you know, which is pretty nice. Experience and everything. It is pretty good. They do a pretty good job to tell you the things that you are getting and the things that you will get in the future, which is something pretty nice, you know. It is something pretty nice. Almost any other game doesn't do that. It's like oh, you're gonna get this, you know. You need to wait forever, playing forever, like you don't even notice the bar over here. It's like a right away. I'm getting one level. I'm getting one level every single hour, or less than an hour. Like every day, I get like a 1 or 2 levels every day they play. Yeah, and I don't play for a lot. I play like for 2-3 hours every day. That's it. I get like a 2-3 levels every day, which is very nice, very awesome. You know, so you do it like that. So you're doing more hours than me. You're gonna be like in no time. You're gonna be like a huge level. I don't know if they planning to change that because it's kind of pretty generous. You know, I don't know if they thinking about change that because it's kind of unique, you know. I don't know, you know. I'm happy. Let me tell you, I'm happy. In some ways, it's like they're giving a lot, you know. They're giving a lot for every time you play. But I kind of mixed review in that one, you know. Kind of mixed review. I really like the grind. I really don't like to be leveling it up all the time, like getting everything right away, you know. But I understand the trying to strike a balance between the time you're playing and the rewards you get. Right now it's pretty good, you know. Not a lot of people has a lot of time to play the game like every single day, you know. They sometimes they play 1 day in a week or 2 days in a week, so they got the right, you know. They got the right to feel rewarded too. Yeah, I believe that's the point. That's the point they're trying to do, you know. Make sure people feel rewarded. Make sure people feel happy. Just by playing a couple times, you know, you get your leverage, you get your stuff, and you feel good, you know. You don't have to be like stuck in the game all the time. Like there's some games that you don't play every day. You do nothing. Those games sometimes get annoying. Like man, I've been doing these missions all the time, every day. It's just getting like a little experience, a little things, you know. Sometimes get annoying. What happened? The people left the game. Say no, I'm not gonna continue. The game's too grind. It's too slow. But here in Spacelords, I believe they did a pretty good balance between the experience that you earn, the rewards and everything. I believe it's a pretty good balance. Look at how many cards. Oh, I cannot show you. Man. Yeah, they got a lot of characters right already. I downloaded. Downloaded? No, I unlock it. I unlock a lot of characters already. It didn't feel grindy. Didn't feel like difficult at all, you know. It's just playing the game, having fun. When I realized it, I was having like 2-3 characters to recruit. You know, I show you already how many characters I have to recruit. You know, I can't recruit right now. Basically, unlock. You just need the little money. That's what I'm trying to do, to get my money to unlock those characters. You know, 100%, so I can use it. Yeah, it has been a blast, man. It has been pretty generous. Didn't feel grindy at all. It didn't feel oh man, I had to spend like 3 months in order to. No, you don't need. I don't have not even a week playing the game. I don't have not even a week, like 40 hours on something like that. Not even a week playing the game. I have all the roster basically, all the characters unlocked. So in a week or less than a week, you're gonna basically you're gonna be playing a pretty huge chunk of the content of this game in less than a week. They coming with new things.
You know, name came to me thinking of you. Comes with us on next mission.
This device direct the sphere's thirst for Aleph towards General Marmalade.
They are doing new content, as I showed you in the beginning of the streams.
However,
the new
that
skin and
thirst is
stuff.
infinite, so the more
And
we
I
give it-
believe they should have to do it. You know, I didn't have no confirmation at all. They don't tell me nothing, but they had to do it, at least one more campaign. You know, campaigns. It needs to come in. It needs to come in. No monthly, no on a regular basis, but they need to come in. You know, they cannot just leave it like that. You know, it's pretty good right now. Don't get me wrong. bro, they need to, this kind of games, they need to do it, you know, because this game kind of remind me, even though it's not a looter shooter, I thought in the beginning it was like a looter shooter, but this game is not a looter shooter, it's more like a dungeon crawler, where you go to the dungeon, and then pass the dungeon, and they give you a breakdown of everything you earn, stuff like that. This is the kind of game. It's like a dungeon crawling, third-person shooters, you know. But it feels a lot like Borderlands. One of the things that make Borderlands the game successful this day, considered like one of the best games out there. It's like they make a lot of content from the game. They make a lot of content, a lot of campaigns. The game is huge. Borderlands is huge. So then the developers of this game, they need to do something about those campaigns, you know? Make a little bit more stuff like that. The characters, the skins are pretty good, but they need to focus on campaign too. Which is the meat of the game. Which is, I believe, in some way, what a lot of people are waiting. You know, especially in a game that you level up so fast and you get a lot of rewards and unlock a lot of characters. You need to do something about it. Wow.
Clean and true as always.
I don't even know that game was it. Yeah, you need to do something about it in the campaigns. Warframe, it was almost dying until they began to do new content, like a new campaigns and new quests and new stuff. Once they began to do campaigns and to do like open areas and everything, the game experienced a huge boost after they begin to make campaigns. You know, like this kind of game, they need campaigns. I still don't unlock all my campaigns. You know, it's like you're gonna spend some time before you get all the content in the campaign. Those campaigns are long, you know. For example, in this area, there is a lot to do. You know, it's not like wow, these guys wanna get destroyed. They just coming to me like I got. Yeah, for example, in this area, there is a lot to do in this area. We need to unlock something over there, you know. No unlock. It's like overcharge some generator stuff like that, and they get to the next area. But just overloading that generator is not easy. You know, it takes a while to destroy this thing. That's the thing that we need to destroy. That thing over there, and it takes a while. You're gonna see it, you know. Basically, you need to kill some ladies that give you energy. There is some people. Oh, this one lady. You know? Get the energy. You see those numbers in the top? He got those numbers because he destroyed the lady. In those numbers, it means the amount of energy you have available to overload it. Oh, look at Hans. Hans doesn't even need to go to the bridge to overload the generator. We did it fast because a lot of people in this team, in my team, they know what they have to do. That's why we did it fast. But yesterday, I don't know if you was here yesterday. I was doing it basically by myself, and it was pretty fast. Oh man, I had to take over. Yeah, I had to take over because I was getting a lot of chats. My stress meter. Oh man, really? Wow. I wasn't that behind. What? They didn't give me no time at all. No time at all. Yeah, people. The game could be challenging from time to time. The game could be super challenging. You need to take that in account. Over here you will die. You will die. The game doesn't hold your hand all the times. You know I believe that this game has like the magical amount of hold handy. You know, magical amount of hold handy. Like it doesn't hold your hand all the time, but they don't leave you as you want all the time either. You know, you're gonna get some help. You know, for example, they tell you what the objectives are with those icons. Basically telling you that's it. They give you like a waypoint stuff so you know where you have to go, where you have to go, where you have to attack. But it doesn't force you to go that way. You know, you always have the option to do whatever you want to do. It does. It's sometimes a problem with the new players. It happens to me too. It happens to me too that I was in the game. I was playing the game. It wasn't realizing what I had to do. It wasn't clear for me for many times. It wasn't clear for me for many times what I have to do. It was kind of confusing. It happens to many people like they don't even know how to do because the game doesn't hold you, doesn't force you to go in one direction. The game basically tells you, oh, you gotta do, you know, with this waypoint, they tell you, oh, you gotta do this, something over here, but it doesn't tell you, you know, which is pretty nice. You need to basically to figure it out. Basically, you need to figure it out what you have to do, which is it's pretty nice. It's very nice. Of course, the game it has sections, areas like this. You know, kind of options, you know, to play with the section, because that's how they did it again. That's how they did it again. You complete one section, then you go to another section. You know? There is no escape from that. That's an advantage, let me tell you, because that's why they can do stuff like that, like all those graphics, all those monsters, crazy monsters like that, stuff like that. They can do it. They can do it because it's a section. It's the instance. It's an instance game. You know, it's made by instance. You know, you go in one instant, you complete one instant, then go to another instant. You know, totally different for open world game. Open world games, basically, you cannot do a lot of stuff. Because the huge map of the open world, it takes a lot of resources from the machine. You know, it takes a lot of resources from the game engine. So the developer kind of limited when they do an open world, just a huge map. They are kind of limited. Boy, I was trying to do my ultimate, but yeah, when they do a huge map. They kind of limited. They cannot do many things, you know. When they do games like this, like in sections like this, that's why I am not a fan of open world games. I play them, but I am not a fan as a developer myself. You know, as I'm having a little knowledge about developing. I don't like the idea 100% of open worlds. It takes so much from your machine. It takes so much from your games. It's crazy. Like, developers are limited. You know, when they try to do like an open world in many ways. There is some techniques that people are using now there is some techniques that people are using now in open world games try to make it feel better, make it feel like a more instance and everything. Like object content streaming. Object content streaming is like a technique that they're using for open world games that makes it more fluid, less laggy, and everything like that. Oh, you see, my ping is pretty good now. But in the early match, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, that happens because this game is peer-to-peer in some ways, you know. The servers are made by players. You know, connect to another machine, another player machine. That's how they make the servers and everything, which is pretty good because it's as long as people play the game, you are gonna have servers, you're gonna have matches. It's not like a dedicated server that the developer can say one day, oh no, it's no service. Yeah, this game is still connected to the micro Steam central server stuff, but it is pretty good. Cody Joker, thank you for the host, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word on my channel and bringing more people to the streams. I really appreciate it, Mr. Cody Joker. That is hosting my stream. Yeah, hosting my streams without mercy. Really makes me happy. It give me motivation to continue following Mr. Cody Joker. Well, my thing is super good. My thing is super good. Doesn't give me any chance to yeah, it doesn't give me any chance. They're doing it by themselves. Every time I get close, every time I want to do it, somebody else go over there and do it for me. Oh, I got the opportunities now. Oh man! Who shot me? Who shot me? Raise your hand. Raise your hand to see. Oh, you shot me? I'm gonna show you back. We did it, people. Today is going smooth because the people. I'm getting lucky. My team. The things that I've been doing. I've been playing right now. They know what they have to do and everything. They're doing it by themselves. But yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was super challenging. I was trying to do stuff. It couldn't do nothing because I was basically alone. Yesterday playing the game. My teammates were pretty clueless as to what they have to do. I know what I have to do, but it's still challenging. You see, a lady sniping just got me pretty good. That guy. Yeah, they got like in this game we have like a mini bosses that are gonna looking for you, trying to kill you, like that lady with the gun. There is a lady sniper too. I don't know if you saw. And there is that guy. This is like an engineer, that guy. There is another. There is another guy, the guy with the hook. Kinda kill you right away. It's pretty challenging. Yeah, people, we are playing Spacelords, pretty nice game created by Steam and published by Steam Entertainment. I highly recommend it. It's totally free. It is totally free. You can download it.
What a score! You rock.
You can download it from PS4,
What you won?
Xbox One, PC on Steam, and Microsoft Store, which is pretty nice. Highly recommend it. You will have a good time with this game. Thank God fast with this game, let me tell you. Thank God super fast with this game. Every time I stream it, without noticing, I stand like I always start to close the stream. 2-3 hours pass pretty fast without noticing, which is it's really appreciated in some ways. Yeah, playing games the time goes super fast. Look, a lot of experience for completing the mission, a lot of experience for the equilibrium balance. Look the bar when I press down, look how fast it goes to another level, I believe. See? 43 level. Look, you level up. You see I'm talking about? It give you a lot of level. It's not just because I'm streaming, because this doesn't connect to the streams and anything like that, like other games. It's not that. It's just by playing the game, they give it a lot of experience. You have unlocked a double agent mission to advance in the adventures. Content Affinity is rated by level. Yeah, it's pretty nice. You can play in this game like an enemy, Antagonist. Maybe next week we're gonna be playing Antagonist all the time. Now we are playing with the Raiders. I really like to play with the Raiders. I don't like to play with Antagonists. What is Antagonist? Antagonist is another player that can invade your missions to make it difficult, you know? I don't know if you remember Watch Dogs, that used to have like hackers that invade, you know? You gain while you was playing. That happens in this game too. You know, you play the game and suddenly you beginning again and suddenly somebody invade your missions to make it difficult. People are gonna take 1 minute to say thank you to the people that support my streams. Remember that we are not getting paid. We are not getting supported by the developer. We are getting supported by the developer in some ways. You can see you can see some of the posts of the community put it in the Spacelords Twitter. But that's it, you know. We are not playing this game just because we are working with the developer or anything like that. No. We are playing this game because we like it. The real supporters right now, all these streams, is people like you, viewers, you know. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugidam, who's a pretty nice streamer too. He comes all the time to my streams to support my streams and everything. I really appreciate it, you know, because he brings all the knowledge all the time. He was the guy that basically told me, oh, you need to play Spacelord because Spacelord is pretty awesome. You know, he got 13 months in a row for supporting my streams, which is pretty good. I really appreciate it. I didn't imagine that somebody could have the initiatives to support my streams that many times. And it really makes me happy, you know. It really makes me happy that people are willing to you know, they liking the content and they're willing to support me in that way. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sax there. This is another of my subscribers supporting my stream for 8 months in a row. 8 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. People follow Fuzzy Panda Sax. She's a pretty good support, so she support me, you support her, she will support you too. So it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Synergy, you know, synergy that we are creating over here. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva. Codiva, thank you for your support, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. He's a pretty nice streamer. He's not streaming right now, but if you follow him, maybe in the future he get like some kind of boost, some kind of motivation to continue, because his streams used to be pretty good. Used to be pretty awesome, pretty nice. I don't know why he stopped. He's still doing it, you know. Yeah, people get busy. People get busy. I believe was one of the reasons. One of the reason he can't stop. People are gonna take 1 minute too. 1 minute. So don't go anywhere. I'm gonna be putting something over here so you can get entertained while I'm away.
What's up, Spacelords? Welcome to a new chapter of Inside Spacelords, where we'll have a little sneak peek into some of the changes our development team is considering implementing in the future. Bear in mind that what you're about to see are prototypes that still need to be developed, and it's very possible that they change quite a bit by the time they're available in Spacelords. So, what you are going to see now is not a final version. Ready? Let's go. Spacelords is going to introduce many playable changes, but will also revamp its front-end look. Here you can see some concept tests for the main menu of the game. As you may have noticed, the Raiders' hideout is gone and replaced by a menu with all the characters' characteristics. Tutorials, news, and passive skills will also be displayed in a different place and will be shown over the iconic Broken Planet. But remember, all these changes are not final yet and could be changed in the future. But I'm sure there are many on-screen icons you still haven't seen before, right? The career mode is a new progression system that will reward the players depending on their performance during the game. How does it work? When this new feature is live, players will receive a score based on their individual progress after each mission as Raider and as Antagonist. The best scores for each mission will keep adding up until the month ends. Once they reach a certain score, players will secure a special extra award that they will receive at the end of the month. Do you like the idea? Hang on, there's more. As you already know, one of the next milestones in the Spacelords roadmap is Spacelords Identity, including a cosmetics store where you can purchase new items, skins for our favourite characters, weapons, emotes, character packs, and much, much more. This is just a little taste of everything the Mercury Steam team is planning for Spacelords. Stay tuned, because some of the new features will hit you like a hammer.
Pretty nice videos, you know, showcasing the skins and everything from this game, Spacelords, which is a pretty nice game created by Mercury Steam and produced by Mercury Steam people. So let's continue playing the game, you know, because the time is at the end. I got my coffee already, you know. I'm willing to continue playing this awesome game. I really wanted to do longer streams in this game, people. I really want to do like a longer streams. I don't know. Because I have to go to work after the streams. I'm not allowed to have fun. You know, I'm not allowed to have fun. But I really want to do like a longer streams for every single game I'm playing this stream. You know, but I'm not allowed to have fun, man. That's pretty discouraging. You know. Yeah, I'm trying to get something over here in my bedroom. That's why it was like that. Too many bottles of empty water. I drink a lot of water when I'm streaming. You should do it too. Let me take the Constantine way before the people take it. Basically, I having a lot of good ping in this game. A pretty good ping. Look, people, this game is cross-platform. I got 3 people that coming from consoles, you know? 3 people coming from consoles. I am the only one from PC. As long as there's people playing this game in any platform, you're gonna get matches pretty good. Because the game make a pretty good job to put people together. Doesn't matter if they're playing on PC, on consoles, Maybe in the future phones. You know, this game was created in Unreal Engine, so the game. I believe they can
Listen
put it on
up,
phones
Dave.
if they want to.
Our next
You know,
candidate was one of General
put it
Marmalade's
on
lieutenants in the
Nintendo
army
Switch
war
if they
zones.
want to. You know,
His
this
name
game is
Black,
perfect for
and Alicia
Nintendo
has the
Switch.
details.
This game is perfect for
so
Nintendo Switch.
you
It has
know
the
that General Marmalade discovered the effects of
it has the gameplay.
Well,
It has
one day
it has
General
the
asked for
history, the
brave
lore.
volunteers.
It has the format. You know, because this Mercury Steam is a developer that was playing with Nintendo for many years. You know, I don't know if you know that they created a Metro, the 3DS Metroid. They work on that too. Metroid Prime, I believe they call it Metroid Prime. It's for 3DS. I believe it's a remake. They did it. What I'm trying to say, they had like the format. They had the format from the Nintendo games. You know that you play, play one stage, then you have to destroy the boss and stuff. It has like the same framework as Nintendo games. So they basically can port this game and on Nintendo Switch they want. I don't know the technical specifications, you know, so I'm not gonna tell you, oh yeah, they can do it 100% because when developer works on Unreal Engine, they tend to modify a lot of stuff, tend to change a lot of stuff from the engine, so in order to make their own games, you know. So maybe there is a lot of stuff that cannot run in Nintendo Switch, man. Or maybe it runs perfectly in Nintendo Switch. But I believe they can do something out there. They should do something out there too. You know? But I don't know if Nintendo support cross-platform, because it's another thing that I believe they are trying to keep it. Is like to support cross-platform, you know. I need to have this version. While she's doing this thing, she went basically. She was basically in the middle of the enemies. Oh yeah, did she put it there? Guys, it sometimes takes just like a one enemy. It takes just like a one enemy. Wow, it's challenging people. This mission is challenging right now. They killing me like a right away. No, even though my character is even though my character is supposed to be a tank guy, it doesn't have a lot of energy. It takes damage, you know. I'm not complaining about it. It takes pretty good deal of damage. But you need to be careful. You need to be careful. Oh, look at that skin from Haddock. It's Haddock, right? Yeah, that's very nice. Very nice skin. People defend me? Oh, is this gonna explode? Oh, look at those bombs. Little bombs thinking. Looks like somebody might think do those bombs thinking. Yeah, this game graphics is gorgeous, man. Look at this. This is like a boat. A flying boat. Look at how the pieces are just taken out from the. There is whales. These flying whales. They're coming from time to time. Those whales, like, you know, those bones and stuff like that. They are flying. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you cannot see it because it's no. It's something that you can see from time to time. You know what I was talking about, spamming the attacks? The cat itself go to a different, it goes to a different enemy. Just basically like the Arkham system, fine, Arkham system, I believe they call it, because Arkham Knight was like the first game that bring that system into the gaming. I had to stop. You know, every time you see the red thing over there, you have to stop, because that's your stress meter. That's it's telling you need to stop. You know, otherwise you will die. You take like a couple shots. When you're red like that, you just take like a couple shots. Your energy goes down super fast, and you can die right away. That's why you need to stop from time to time. Yeah, there's a lot of that's why I was talking the other day. Like the game looks simple and everything, but it has a lot of deepness. Oh, she can coming right away because the beacon. She teleported from there to there pretty fast. That's what she does. Teleportate from one place to another very fast. Yeah, this game has the Arkham system of fighting. You will see when she teleports back very fast. I believe you're gonna see it, but that's what she does. You see, once you put the thing over there, she's gonna teleport back. Wow. Oh, you don't get to see the name going back because she kind of made the mission. Yes, that was a very nice technique. I kind of learned something new today. And I learned something new today. It was very nice. Really? How? What? Man, it doesn't even give me time to. People left? Why I failed the mission?
All right, let's see how you did.
I didn't get that.
Shame. Well, better luck next time. Now, check out what you.
How I failed the mission? We were doing pretty good. I don't know. I believe everybody disconnects or something happens in the server because. Yeah, it looks like the host left or something. I don't know. That was pretty weird. That was pretty weird. Mission just ended. Gain 628 for the 5th council. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff about the factions and the between them. They give you points for that. Oh, it looks like we're gonna go to level 43 in no time, people. We're gonna go to level 43 in no time. I believe as a antagonist, I believe you get like more levels and more stuff, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's tough. Playing as antagonist is tough because you are against everybody. Yeah, the computers, enemies, they help you. You know, you basically has like a more people play helping you. As antagonist, you got like the whole mission, enemies on the mission, the whole enemies on the mission. They kind of help you. but it's still very challenging. I don't know why. I don't know why even though you have the whole missions, the whole people helping you, the whole enemies helping you, you still have to put some efforts into it, which is pretty great. Let's jump into the mission. Oh, I believe it's the same mission we're gonna play. Yeah, we're gonna play the same mission. Yeah, the last mission was crazy. They just finished it. I believe it has to do with the time, because you got like a time to do many things. You know, and even though we were doing pretty good, I believe that the guy that we're supposed to defend, it was almost dead. I believe that's what happened. It was almost dead. That's why.
Team. Our next candidate was one of General Marmalade's lieutenants in the Umbra War Dogs. His name is Loth, and
he didn't allow for him to.
Okay, so you all know that General Marmalade discovered the effects of Aleph on the human body. Well, one day the General asked for
brave volunteers to the cause. Oh, we're watching it? It's just the deployment. It's just the deployment.
What was that? It's a slice of bacon. The fucking brothers beat us to it. I'll get the shuttle to a safe place.
People like that. People like that.
It's gonna be a long fucking day.
People like this auction all the time. They always watch it. Yeah, because in order to watch it, to skip the
Come on out and we'll stop shooting. The General prefers you alive.
If he believes that, he's an idiot.
Shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself. What? Do you hear me in the tank?
Yeah, people like it, like this cops all the time. They watch it because the way you skip or watch the cops, you need to vote, you know, to watch it or to skip it. I couldn't vote, so.
Hey, you guys, the new arrivals. Can you give
And it looks like all of them, all of those guys that are playing with me.
And we'll be friends forever. How do you expect me to destroy them? With my fists? No. I'll prepare canister bombs for you with a liquor I made myself. Release them under the tanks.
There
goes the first one. Careful. They're on a timer. Mind if I take a drink? Be my guest. I use it to unclog the latrine.
Wow. I just lost my string of tough. My string of tough. Choo-choo, my string of tough. Choo-choo. Yeah, I don't even know what I have to say. I have to say something. Oh yeah, that my it looks like the other guys that are playing with me, they vote to watch the cutscene. Man, don't get in the middle. Don't get in the middle. He get in the middle in order to. That really helps. I don't think that really helps do nothing. Those thing has a time to explode. Maybe accelerated time, but I don't believe that shooting at the time it does something. People shoot at the time all the time. I have to read it or I have to look in the YouTube to see if it really shooting at the tanks it does something. I don't believe it does nothing at all. Yeah, man, this guy defending is pretty good. I need to stop sometimes walking, so you wanna get your energy back, you need to stop. Because the energy meter, the stress meter, the yellow bar, you know, when I begin to run, it fills out. I believe that stress meter, it doesn't go down, so you don't stop.
And the fucking tank was blown to fucking bits.
It's
what a pity. Another canister.
It's a system that kind of forces you to take over, to take it easy sometimes, from time to time, when you're getting a lot of shots and everything, because it kind of tells you, oh, take over or you will die, you know. You know, it's, I believe they do it to keep the dynamic between your teammates, you know. Because if you're doing like that, you're gonna have this statement doing everything for you. If they're not gonna give you no opportunities to do nothing, you know. So I believe that's the reason why they do it. So to give you participation to all the teams, to take turns, to keep the dynamic, the synergy between the teams, you know. Which is pretty nice. It's pretty nice if you understand it. So you understand it, and you see how important it is. It is pretty nice. But you believe that, oh man, I cannot do nothing because the stress meter, or they are killing you in a lot because the stress meter. If you don't understand that, is to, you know, to give them more. You're gonna get a little bit frustrated, you know. You're gonna be a little bit frustrated if you don't understand what is that, what is they going for. And that time I put it almost over here. Because a lot of the games, that's something that I don't understand from a lot of gamers in the community. It's like some people just want it. Where's those things over there? Yeah, those people.
Boom! Suck that, punks!
Yeah, because these are the rest. These are the pieces of the tank that we destroy over here. They create those barricades, you know. And it's kind of odd to see that those bags hanging out over there where we already destroyed them, like those conveniently hanging out over there. Yep. Yes, you don't understand what the game is going for. You will gonna have a hard time. You know, you will have a hard time to play the game. You don't understand. You know, you don't understand what's going on. What the developer is going for. Well, I had to go on the family because the people in my team was doing something else. Oh, let me go! Monster, let me go! Wow. I took a bit right there. That guy in the top. I don't know if you can take him out, the guy in the top.
Well done. I'll pick you up at low.
The guy in the top. Yeah,
Guys, I can't refill.
this is something that a lot of gamers need to understand, you know. This is something that the gamers need to understand. You know? Not every game is the same. Not every game is about you doing all the things that you want to do. You know, some games it presents to you obstacles. You need to try to overcome those obstacles. You know, because that's the name of the game. Otherwise, it's not gonna be a game. It's gonna be like a sandbox or stuff. Sandbox games are pretty good too. I'm not gonna go against them, but not every single game out there has to be a sandbox. Sandbox experience games basically tend to be like a little bit shallow from time to time, you know. So you need to They're shooting at me. What is that? Oh, they're coming now. Oh, they destroyed already? Wow, these people are being super fast. They destroyed the first one already, I believe. Send in the mad dogs. Yeah. So you need to understand, you know, some games it has to be those obstacles you need to overcome and everything. You know? So that's why you got the stress meter. You know, to kind of force you to take it easy from time to time, you know. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, so you give it the opportunity to other members of the team to participate in the actions. How you get there? These people get there all the time, but you cannot get there.
I'll make a rock out of Alicia's hide. Bring me her cadaver.
Yeah, I kinda agree with it because I understand the systems. You know, I can understand the systems that more or less understand what they're trying to do, what they're trying to go for it. And I like it. You know, I like it. It's another flavor. You know. It's another flavor. Another thing you need to understand, you need to know about this game is like the enemy will push like that, you know. The enemy from time to time will push pretty heavily. You're gonna see this huge amount of enemies coming towards you, try to kill you with a mercy. There is other missions that really you can see it pretty clearly in other missions. You know, in other missions you cannot see it. Like in these missions, it happens, but you cannot basically notice it. There is other missions that you really notice it because they are places are like tinier than this. This is a huge map. This is a huge map. You compare this map, and this guy is supposed to go over there trying to destroy the thing. The guy that has like a tool is supposed to be over there.
I'm gonna teach you how to hunt.
Because man, I don't understand what is that. Oh yeah, it's like a rip. Oh, it doesn't protect you from the bullets, but it protects you from the enemies to go close to you. Oh yeah, we did one. We're waiting for the another one.
Careful, the enemy ship is
There was the harder guy, you see? See if this mission has this problem that see you weigh a lot, you know. In order you have a timer. You need to do what the thing that you have to do before the time. See, you keep taking energies, and don't put it in the thing that you have to put it. What's gonna happen? The time runs out. The time runs out. You're not gonna make the mission. That's what I believe it happens in the earlier.
left in the shuttle's reserve.
You know, even though it was too fast, basically they don't give me opportunities. Basically they don't give me no
You're
opportunities.
running out of time. You can slow down the shuttle by destroying a structure underneath it.
Oh, I have to be careful. My stress meter is pretty huge.
Send in the mad dog.
These guys, stress meter, it goes super fast. It go up super fast because this is a tanky guy, and I believe in order for them to keep the balance between the, you're super strong. Look at the whales flying from the sky, flying from the sky. There's a lot of whales. From time to time, they're coming along like.
This was the last load of olive from the shuttle. You won't be able to revive for a while.
Oh, really? People dying? What?
There are 3 of you left standing, but it's still gonna take me a while to finish. Hang on.
Well, wow, the enemies are pushing pretty good. You see what I'm talking about? The push of the enemy? Nah, that thing doesn't protect me. Doesn't protect me from the bullets. Wow, I tried to take over here. See the push over there? They're just going for the enemy, for everybody. They're just going for everybody.
Well done, Dukes. Go off to the next prey.
Man, you just need a little bit, man. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Yes, you can see that the enemy will push crazy ways. So you need to be aware of that. Well, I believe if we fail this mission, I believe we fail this mission. So little time. Man, the enemy just pushed in the right moment for them. It was crazy. In the right moment, man, they just push. Oh, the guy with the... I hope the guy with the Lycus dying. The Lycus dying does the thing.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Oh, we did it.
Careful, those bastards are changing.
But we don't have no time, man. We're still... Wow.
Bring me his odds.
Super challenging, man. Super challenging. I will fail the mission only 8 seconds. Even though we were doing it pretty good, we are failing the mission, man. As you can see, it's pretty challenging, man. This is pretty challenging. This failed the mission. Even though we were doing pretty good, let me tell you, everybody was flowing, taking the energies and putting it back. We failed the mission, man.
Alright, let's see how you did.
Yeah, man, it's super challenging. It's pretty crazy. Doesn't hold your hand at all. You know, they tell you what you have to do from time to time, you know, because it's in order to understand the mission, they need to tell you. But you are on your own. You are on your own over here. Oh, why this guy doesn't take no points at all? That guy didn't took no points at all in the faction. Faction points didn't took any points at all. Guy doesn't hold your hand at all, man. That mission, I've been doing it many times. You look, we're failing it we're failing it super hard. Wow. I didn't expect that to be like so hard, challenging like that. I didn't expect that. Yeah, people, we are playing Spacelords. Pretty nice game created by Microsteen and published by Microsteen Entertainment. Totally free on PS4, Xbox One, PC, Steam, and Microsoft Store. You know, which is it's a weird one. You know, the Microsoft Store is getting games too, a lot of games. I didn't expect that again like this in the Microsoft Store. You can see you go to search, put some Spacelords over here. Spacelords. Over here, see in the how you call it, Microsoft Store. It's kind of difficult to say. Microsoft Store, kind of difficult to remember. Download or get it, the set, Spacelords. Or in Steam, you know, in Steam, But over here, Steam. Spacelords on Steam. It's pretty good, nice, pretty awesome. You know, you just go to the store. Let me show you the store. Spacelords on Steam, you know. PS4. Let me show you the PS4 one. Let me show you the website in the, how they call it, PlayStation Store. Yeah, let me see if I can do it before PlayStation Store. To see if I can do it before the. Let me cancel so I can show you without having the problem of, you know, Spacelords. You Lord, you see over here in the PlayStation Store, Spacelord. No, pretty nice, pretty awesome, totally free. Let me see if I can get in the Xbox thingy. Let me see, Xbox. Steam. You know. Because I'm in PC, it looks like this, but on the Xbox, you just have to go for it, you know? Where you look for games over here? I don't even know how you look for games in this application. Oh, it's over here, Microsoft Store. Oh, they're using the Microsoft Store, dude. Xbox One, you know, Xbox One. Search for games. Spacelords. Boom! You see? Spacelords in the Xbox One. Or it bring me Xbox One. You see? That's what the one I'm looking for. Yeah, it's there. Because I am PC, they Microsoft's always trying to do stuff. Always trying to do stuff automatically. They basically send me automatically with the Xbox.com. Let me see if I can get it for the website so to have a confirmation. Spacelords, so you can see. Yeah, look. Now this is the Xbox thing. Spacelords over here. Xbox Live, Xbox One X Enhanced. And compatible, yes. Even the website sent me to the Spacelords Microsoft Store kind of thing. Yeah, but you know, it's there. You know, in Xbox One. You have a Xbox One, you just have to look for Spacelords, and you're gonna get it. You see, Xbox Live, Xbox One X, so it's over there in Xbox Live. With no problem at all. You know, I show you different ways to get Spacelords, because you should be playing this awesome game for Microsoft. It's totally free, no risk involved. It is a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. Let me tell you, I'm having a blast. Maybe I am the only one having a blast, but I'm having a blast. You know, pretty good, pretty awesome. Yeah, that's how you look in PlayStation Store and Xbox One, Microsoft Store. Wow, you name it, man. You name it. One thing that I like it, you can play with people from those consoles. You know, you can play on PS4. Even though I'm playing on PC, you can play. I can play from PS4 people with PS4 people. I can play with Xbox people too, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Let me show you some stuff in the hideout. Look at how many characters I have unlocked. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time playing this game. This game I only have 49 hours only playing this game. Every day play 3 or 4 hours, 2 or 3 hours basically. Yeah, 2 or 3 hours. And look at how many characters I have unlocked. And look, I had to unlock. This guy is available for me to unlock. You know, recruitable. Every time you see recruitable, it means that you got the level enough to recruit this guy. I only need like the money, this money thingy. that you get it by playing the game. Look at how many. I began with 19,000, now I have 28,000 because you get a lot. You get like a 4,000, 5,000 every single mission. So it's gonna take no time at all for me to unlock these guys, you know. No time at all. This is another person over here that is recruitable. That I almost getting this lady because the money, she's not that expensive to. Basically, the logic behind it. The logic behind this is like you recruit them. You know, those are mercenaries, people that, you know, they're gonna work for you for money. So you pay them to work for you. Basically, that's the idea behind it. They work for you, so you pay them. Because they're mercenaries, you know. Mercenaries, that's the logic behind it. They're not gonna do nothing for because the nation, the pay, for love of the country or anything like that. They're gonna do everything they're gonna do for money, you know, for loot. That's how they work, you know. I believe only Harek is the only one that is like you know how to recruit it. Yeah, there's some guys in the lore, in the history of the Spacelords, you don't have to, like those guys in the beginning, you don't have to recruit them. They are already unlocked for you because they basically like this guy, this lady too, and Harek, this lady, this man. You know, you know how to recruit them because they basically got a motivation behind. You know, they're the guy that has the motivation. And are the guy that I always talking over here in the table. Look at this guy. They really have a real motivation to do the mission that they're doing.
That crazy son of a thousand dingoes is on the planet.
They are not there because people are paying it. Basically, they are the leaders. They are the leaders of the organization. They try to make. They are the ones that recruit everybody and make sure. So the. Oh, look at these people.
You need to take him up to the bridge to retrieve him. By pirating the crane controls and
like
the
a Russian
platform that
guy.
leads to the deck. They'll never know.
Yeah,
crane in motion.
They really has a motivation behind it, so they are unlocked already. They are the leaders, not telling to everybody to do the things. Telling to everybody that they had to do the things that they had to do. You know? I always confused about this. This is somebody that does that? That thing like it hurts me too. Let me see. Oh, doesn't hurt. I believe it's the guy over there that does that. I believe it's the guy over there that does that. But he's killing everybody with a mercy with all the smoke and stuff.
He's reloading. Get him.
Yeah, there is some people that really knows how to play this game. Look, no enemies at all. He's just killing everybody without mercy.
They're sending engineers to stop the overhead crane.
Without mercy. They're killing everybody without mercy. Every time I try to kill somebody, yes, somebody is punching that person. Being from nowhere. No engineers allowed.
To the lower floor. I saw you coming. Gotcha.
That enemy is pretty good. Was defending himself like no other. Yeah, this guy is killing everybody without mercy. We need to stop those blue guys. The blue guys, engineers. Man, you're too tough to be. You're supposed to have a race. Yeah, he's supposed to be to have a race because he's too tough. Some enemies over here, they are pretty good. They are like a players, like a real life players. Some enemies over here, like they're being controlled by players that it feels like they will kill you. You don't pay attention. They will kill you right away. You don't pay attention, they will kill you right away. I really like it that the enemies just doesn't appear from nowhere. It's always they spawn in some ways. The shield from this guy, it doesn't protect you from the bullets, but it protects you from the enemy itself. Which is something you need to understand because you could expect to protect you from the bullets and then die, you know, because it doesn't protect from the bullets. It's basically to push back the enemies. That's it. Man, those cutscenes are pretty nice. See, you download the game, check it out, you will like it. I skip it for the sake of gameplay, you know, because I really want to show the gameplay. I really want to see showcase the game itself, you know. If I watch all the cutscenes and everything, it's gonna take longer for me to show the game itself. Wow. I need to be more careful. These enemies are really tough right now. They're being pretty tough right now. It looks like look at how she put the decoy. She put the decoy like, oh, like taking damage. Yeah, you need to be careful because sometimes the same map with the same enemy could be pretty tough because the missions level up too. So you got a lot of people high level, you think the missions will level up too. They're gonna put you high level enemies too. So you need to be careful with that. You need to be careful with that. Wow.
Well done, dogs. Go after the next prey.
You know, you need to be pretty careful.
Stop the hunt.
Be very careful. This is the mission. We need to destroy these things. Otherwise, they will destroy our missiles. We need to destroy those ships in order to send a missile to the another ship over there. Wow. The ships just came fast. They don't wait a little second. They just came in from nowhere. Look, there's another ship coming. Yeah, do you destroy the ships and then we can send a missile to the other ship. See, you don't destroy the ships, they cannot send the missiles. They cannot send the missiles. They go to another ship, to this ship, and everything. Well, basically they're hacking the missile so they can destroy this chip where we are into. That's what we had. This is the chip we had to stop. This is the chip we had to stop. This is what we are into. Oh, he got destroyed, my friendos. Yeah, sometimes you need to just shoot at them. It's good to go like fighting hand to hand, but sometimes you need to shoot at them because that happens. They get together, and they're gonna kill you right away. So it's good to use some bullets from time to time, you know. And specifically for me, I have to use more bullets because I got a pretty good gun over here. Got a pretty good gun over here. That will buy me a few seconds. my ultimate. Get those people with the bullets in order to clean a little bit. Because they will push. If they get a lot of them together, they will push. You see. In this mission, you can see pretty clearly how aggressive they are. Look at the other chick, how cool it is. Oh no, don't fight it like that. I knew that the guy was gonna come for me. I knew that guy is gonna come for me, man, without mercy. Now we had to go to the other. We destroyed the chip, we had to go to the other. I believe that other chip is our chip. Now the chip over there. It's a friendly chip. Oh, they don't give me no time at all. It's pretty challenging to play with Constantine. Constantine is super slow. Constantine is super slow, man. Go over there, man. Go over there. Yeah, this guy is super slow. Dude. Let me get behind because sometimes if you are too close to the door, you lost the game doesn't detect you that you are in the elevator and you lost it. I can do emotes too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or is there another? Is there another key? I'm gonna check my emotes. Emotes are pretty nice. Let me see. Check. Over there.
Not yet.
Oh, he got the dance too?
I kill you, oh yes. Hey!
Oh, this one is like a rush. The guy's from German, I believe.
Hey! Over here! Silly person.
They don't tell you nationalities because you're supposed to be another planet. Because if you pay attention to the emotes, you basically the dance tells you.
I kill you, oh yes. Hey!
Basically the dance they tell you where they come from. Which is pretty a nice touch, you know. Even though this game is another planet, this is about space and everything. They still Oh, talking about space. They should do mission out of space. They should do mission in the space, you know? Because it's called Spacelords, but we are always in a planet. Inside a planet. We don't go out in space. They should do some missions like that. In a space station or something. Yeah, because we need to see more space. But I know what they call it Spacelords because this is another planet. They call it the broken planet because that planet has a lot of energy. The humans went there to take the energy, you know, from the planet, but then yeah, I didn't read that anywhere, but that's why I figured it out. It's made talking about jazz, you know, speculations, yeah. I believe that the humans kinda saw that this planet has a lot of energy, so they went and tried to take the energies from this planet, something like that. But this planet was full of people, you know. This planet was full of people. It's not like this planet was like a. Oh really, man? Wow, they took all my energy. Took all my energies.
You won't be able to revive until I get back.
Why I always have to do the gas when I die? It happens all the time. Good thing they still give me the opportunity to respawn. But it's coincidental, like it's happening all the time. Like I die, oh I need to go take some energy and I'm coming back, you know, like what? It's happening like almost all the time.
Overload at 75%. Way to hang in there. The shuttle is ready to continue. Overload at 75%. The engineers have stopped.
I took an energy, but the generator thing.
Well done. Transformer overloading.
Never let me overload anything. The combat in this game it relies a lot on timing, so you need to be careful. When they are gonna attack you to dodge it, you need to know how to dodge it. You need to know. Oh really? Wow, that was fast. I couldn't overload anything. Like every time I tried to overload something, the people was like doing it already.
I'm waiting for you. There's not much time left.
Oh, the guy should stay behind. High portrait. Yeah, he's not that fast here. There is some classes that are pretty slow, like mine, that guy over there. You know, high damage.
All right, let's see.
They deal a lot of damage, but they are not fast. Let's see. Oh yeah, pretty good.
Kick ass.
Once you go,
score, you rock.
Once you go
Now check out
higher than the level that they show over there, you getting good points, good stuff. Every single mission they give you like a blueprint. They give you kind of different rewards. So that's why one of the reasons you have to repeat it one more time to get the blueprints and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But it doesn't feel grindy at all because the game managed to give you a lot of stuff. Look, I almost wanna go to the next level. The next level. It's like every single hour you level up, which is a pretty good rate. Pretty good rate. See, 44. Yeah, 44. I level up to level 43. Yeah, to level 43 I level up. So you level up 43. You have, yeah, as you can see, almost every single hour I am leveling up, leveling up, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It is pretty good. Well, people, it's getting late for me, and I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was in the stream today. It was pretty nice, pretty awesome group of people that was having fun and everything. The boards over there, so you can get a pick with your points. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to the people. Today was pretty good. It was pretty awesome. You know. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. W31 Assurance for coming to the streams. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Ray Kins for coming to the streams. And I'm gonna say thank you to Christian Nelson. Yeah, the Christian Nelson that was coming to the stream too, which is pretty nice. Yeah. Long time no see Mr. Christian Nelson. I hope Mr. Christian Nelson keep coming, yeah, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to other people that was here that didn't say anything. You know, that was like a lurking. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to them, lurking, because are very important too. You know, really support my streams. And in my channel is totally fine. You just wanna chill over there. I really appreciate the people that say hi at least, so I can give it some shout outs and put it in the Twitter. Because the problem is that the people that doesn't say hi, basically, I cannot put in the Twitters. You know, I cannot say thank you to them because I don't even know if they are here or not. Even though I have the list, I don't know who is here or who or not, because I believe that list, even though you left, they still put you like you are there. So it's the best way for you to help me with this is by saying hi when you came to the stream. Not required, but it really helps. It really helps. Well, people are gonna say thank you to the people that was supporting my stream today. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to House of Guido. Pretty nice, pretty awesome streamers. Check it out. I wanna say thank you to him. Thank you for your support. Thank you for my stream for 13 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I want to say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sacks. Thank you for your support my streams every single month, you know, for 8 months in a row. 8 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I want to say thank you to Codiva. Codiva, thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that Codiva came in, you know, supporting my stream for seven months in a row. You know, people follow my Twitters. Where I put all the things related to the games that we are playing. I put in the chat so you can add the link and check it out. The Twitter for Spacelords Twitter. So they put a lot of information about the game in the tweets. You know, they put a lot of content from the community, a lot of videos and stuff like that from people. Which is very nice. It's pretty awesome. Oh, look, he got another skin for that. Maybe this is Chai? No, it's not Chai. It's High. High has this another skins, which is pretty good. Yeah, check it out. The Spacelords Twitter, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. They're gonna reveal new content, people. New content is coming for the Spacelords. So check it out, the Twitter, so you know where to go when they release the new content. You know? Which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Yeah, a lot of stuff they put in the channel, in the Twitter. A lot of videos from the people. Don't forget about it. People, I was scheduled for the Saturdays. This is Quake Champions. We are gonna play Quake Champions and then Elite Dangerous. This is gonna be the Saturday. We're gonna be playing those games. The Sunday we are doing the the art stream and the talk shows. Don't miss out. Yeah, we are still doing the double streams in the weekends. It does. Maybe not this weekend. I'm gonna be explaining how we are gonna get the how we're gonna get the loot in those streams. You know, it has to do with the session over here, but it doesn't. It's not working like 100%. The session part is not working like 100%. Oh, I believe it's not gonna happen. Yeah, because the point, the idea it was to give it the loot to the people that is in the top in the session. You know, but the session is not working. I had to check it out to see how can make it work. How can make it work, because that's what we need for the loot in the weekends, you know. Because I don't want to do the weekly one, because the weekly one is like you know, it's a weekly one. It takes a lot of days. I want to do the session one to give the loot to the people that are in the session in the moment. But as you can see, it's not working 100%. I don't know why. Yeah, people, remember that we have a giveaway in this April 20. We're gonna have a giveaway where the only thing you have to do is to watch the streams to get the loot. Because on April 20, you get to choose between a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation. If your name is in the leaderboard, what I mean with that is that all those people in the leaderboard over here, the back points, all time, you're gonna get this list where it tells you the people that have been coming every single day. You know, War is in the top, Troy Kings is the second with silver rank, Tracer with the bronze rank, third, W31 Sura in fourth place. In the fifth place, you got Edabam, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It is pretty cool. Those 5 people are gonna get the loot in April 20th. If they continue watching my streams, they continue coming to the stream, they're gonna get the loot in April 20th, which is pretty nice. So you can get your Spacelords loot too. So you play in Spacelords, you can get it. The 25 PayPal donations, you can use it for the PS4, for the Sing store, for everybody, everything, because this is basically cash, basically real money, you know. And the Steam gift card, you can use it for the Steam store to buy games and stuff like that. So don't miss out. Any questions? You don't forget to ask me in the chat. Any questions? Remember that we already has a giveaway. So this giveaway is not something new in this channel, anything like that. We already have more than a year doing those giveaways. So if you didn't get nothing yet, it's because you was, I don't know, doing something else, somebody else's stuff. Don't miss out, babe. Don't miss out so you can get the loot. People are gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my stream today. Pretty awesome group of people hosting my streams, having fun. You know, I wanna say thank you to Hazukido for the host. Thank you for hosting my stream, Mr. Hazukido. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. The Hazukido take you sometimes. To host my streams with no mercy. Basically giving me free advertisement to the people. Which is I really appreciate that they see something. Yeah, which is pretty nice. It is pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker too. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. What is Cowdy Joker to be here? I believe it's pretty close. Cowdy Joker, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that Cowdy Joker is, you know, hosting my streams every single time with no mercy. I really appreciate it. I wanna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sacks. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. The Fuzzy Panda Sucks takes some times to give me free advertisement to my channel. So I'm gonna say thank you to her. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, like subscriptions and all the things that you do. It's pretty nice. I really appreciate Mr. Codiva that you are supporting my stream pretty heavily in this, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Ranging Spanks. Ranging Spanks, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Every single time supporting my streams with the mercies, which is pretty cool. Keep it up, Mr. Ranging Spanks. I really appreciate this. I wanna say thank you to you, brand new hitter. You brand new hitter. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I believe last night he was playing Overwatch, so you can check it out. His friends, he play Overwatch. He's a pretty good guy. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Demonic Jojo. Demonic Jojo. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's pretty good that you spread the word about my channel and bringing more people to the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Last Shire. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice. Last Shire, looking forward to see you in my streams. Yeah, don't go far away so you can get the loot too. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I see it takes some time to spread the word about my channel and bring more people to the streams. Keep it up, Mr. AC80. I'm gonna say thank you to White Linings. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. The White Linings is hosting my streams, you know? Making sure people come in to see Spacelords and see my channel and everything. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Sufficient Geometry that is hosting my streams every single time, every single day. It's pretty good, Mr. Sufficient Geometry, that you host my streams. Keep it up, Mr. Sufficient Geometry. Keep it up, because that host that you do, it really helps me. It really helps me. I'm gonna say thank you to Carlton Freeman. Carlton Freeman, pretty good streamer too. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do, Mr. Carlton Freeman. Looking forward to see you in my streams one day, man, because long time see you. Long time no see you. Yeah, Daggy Hard, thank you for the host too. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Gay Daggy Hard is coming with host every single time with a match. Keep it up. I'm gonna say thank you to Miracle X, pretty awesome dude too, pretty awesome streamer, hosting my streams. It's pretty good, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Sorceress. Thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing people to the stream. Miss Sorceress, I really appreciate this. Really appreciate this. Oh yeah, I really appreciate this. Oh yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of people that was hosting my streams, like a lot of people, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people, 15 channels in Twitch spreading the word about Spacelords, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciated that effort that you all people are putting, you know, helping the Spacelords community to grow, you know, at the same time helping me to grow too, because a lot of people that like my streams, you know, they came over here, like my streams, and they follow me right away, which is pretty nice. We were playing with Constant Teams, a guy that makes a plan for everything. Pretty dude, nice guy. I believe the next tomorrow we're gonna be playing with Dr. Cushman. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we're gonna be playing with Dr. Cushman. It was pretty awesome. You know, you need to understand that the guy, the Constantine, is a guy that is pretty tanky, is pretty slow, but it deals a lot of damage. I don't know if you saw me doing criticals all the time, which is pretty good. You can always upgrade over here in the hideout. You can always upgrade your characters. I don't do so much upgrading because I wanna lock characters, but it's gonna be a time that I'm gonna have to use my faction points to upgrade, because I can use the faction points. I know how to use my money to recruit. Oh yeah, look at the guns that they has. Yeah, they need to get take him out the square over there so you can see the guns better. Because it kinda take a lot from the. I don't know if you can disable that. Let me see if I can. No, there's no way to disable that little thing. It cannot take a lot of space in the screen. So that thing over here should be like a little. Can be in the same, but it's supposed to be like a little. So I can see the guns. Yeah, you can zoom in, zoom in down, or you can zoom in down a lot. You should zoom it down because it's good to see the whole thing. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty good, still good. Yeah, you can upgrade your stuff using cars, using stuff. I am not pretty familiar with this system over here, but I need to check it out so I can explain it better. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. There is so many options for you to play the game in different ways. Which is pretty good. Well, people, I'm not gonna take you more of your time. Today was a pretty nice stream. It's pretty good. Remember that tomorrow we are gonna be playing more Spacelords. I'm gonna put the, thanks for your support. Thanks for your support. We're coming tomorrow. We are not streams. Remember that tomorrow we that we raise somebody to love you. So we always raise somebody after my streams is done. I go and pass the torch, basically pass the torch to somebody else that is playing Spacelords or somebody. Right now nobody else is playing Spacelords, but I pass it to somebody else that I follow that maybe is playing another game, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Let me see if I can. Yes, if I don't give you the rate, if you are following me and everything, you never get rate for me. It's because you're playing a game that I am not interested to play. Even though I am all for the community. When I do the race, because I want to watch the game too, so it has to be a combination of the. It has to be a combination of the streamer plus the game, because I'm not gonna be watching a game that I don't want to watch. You need to understand that. So I'm gonna give you the rate to somebody that's playing Apex Legends, which is a pretty interesting game. Interesting to me and everything. He's a pretty cool guy over there. So if you wanna follow him, you can follow him. So stay over there, so we can give you the rate. If you cannot do it, you don't have no time. You can go to. You can go and say, I'm coming tomorrow. So, well, people, I'm not gonna take more time. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. See you tomorrow in another stream. So say bye bye, people. Bye bye.